Good morning. A lot of you that follow our page know that we are fixing to take a little trip. And this is not what you want to see when you wake up. Yes, that is the new hog hut that we built, laying in the wrong pen, upside down. Last night we had a storm come through with some high wind, evidently. A lot of you know that we live in central Oklahoma. Yeah. We've kind of looked at it already. It's intact. None of the structures really broke. Some of the metal has been pulled away from the screws have been pulled out. But yeah, it sat on this fence line up there past the hay feeder. It was sitting on level ground. And you can kind of tell it got flipped. And I'm just amazed. Amazed that it's still intact. Amazed that it didn't damage anything else or one of our animals. Of course, it was late in the night and everybody was in their structures. And thank goodness that we didn't pull Hamilton in here yesterday. We wasn't quite ready. Yeah, so when I'm supposed to be packing and doing laundry and all of that, we get to take the fence down and get this thing uprighted. So, farm life, right? And this guy was not very happy. Okay, so we've taken the fence down. And the game plan is, we shall see. At least it stayed intact. All the boards are intact. Nothing broke. Just picked it up and flipped it. But flipped it over that, what, 5-foot fence? Kind of scary. Scary winds. The one good thing, the only good thing, is Hamilton gets to come into the new pen without me having to lead him. He just walks right through, and look, he's happy. All this wonderful ground is his. Good job. Good job, buddy. Scoping out the new digs. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? A few acorns. Yes. Holy moly, how did we do that? How did you do that? You know, I said we were a team. That he did all the building out here, but I guess it was a team effort.
I've had help.
We have.
I've usually created walls and did like the groundwork and stuff, but then handed up to somebody on the roof. Like for instance, the deck. You and Alec put those rafters up. I cut them, handed them up to you, and you placed them on the.
I forgot that.
And then Jared came along and nailed or screwed them in.
Right. Well, I was just going to say that we are a team. We work together.
A lot of the time, yeah, we are a team.
We do it together. We find a way to do it together. I'm kind of wimpy already. And
I make up for her wimpiness with my upper body strength.
But when you have a dream and you want something bad enough, don't let your limitations stop you.
Limitations are only what we place on ourselves, is what I found. And if I limit myself, I could be in a wheelchair, but that's not the way I'm made. I have to move around, and I have to think and work. Seems like work is what I'm good at. I like to work. And working's good for you.
It is. The sunshine, being outside, it's good for the soul.
A good hard day's work and the accomplishment after it's all done. That's one thing about being on a farm. You better not be lazy, because there's always something to do.
Always. There's always something to do. Something that needs taken care of. People like the idea of having animals, but there's a lot of work that goes into having animals. It's just not, oh how cute, oh how cute. There's some maintenance and there's some time that goes into taking care of those animals. I want to, we really have been blessed. I think we're about getting ready to wrap it up for the evening. We had a 73, I think, degree day today, but guess what? We live in Oklahoma, and it's supposed to be 43 tomorrow.
That's why I'm trying to get all this as far along as I can, because the next couple of days
it's going to be freezing temps tonight.
Freezing, and I'm not going to feel like doing anything in the cold weather. Really
it's not good for us.
Racks my joints.
That's right. We'll be inside for a couple of days. And, you know, that's probably when Chloe or Bella will kid. But, anyways, tomorrow morning it's supposed to be 36 when we get up. So I'll be out tonight covering some of my plants, some of my flowers that started blooming. I did bring all the tomatoes and the green beans in the house. They're just in their little cups still, so it was a pretty easy thing to just set them up in my dining room. And I have topped the spinach and the cabbage. I've spread hay on top of those. I will go out and cover my strawberry bed with a sheet or some plastic that I have. And some of my flowers I think I'll cover also. The potatoes haven't come up out of the ground too much. They should be okay and will recover fairly quickly. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 36, and Tuesday night we are actually supposed to be at like 31, I think. So we will be at freezing temps Tuesday night, trying to prepare for that.
I could
hopefully.
do a 2-foot overhang.
I'm good with that.
So I'm gonna say 2 foot, allowing for our fascia on the front side of this. So it'll be 2 foot, take away the 1.5 inches, which is 22.5.
I'm good with that. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. I can get it in here without the sun glaring too much. Another enclosure for our wonderful Kunekunes or mini Nubians. Okay guys, I'm sorry that I didn't get the last flip on video, but we had some torrential downpours, and anyways, we got it set back where we originally had it. Looks pretty good. Looks like he's buttoned down the roof so we don't get any lift there if we have high winds again. And it's right up next to the fence, which looks great. Anyways, and he took another precaution inside and staked them in the ground. He's got 4 stakes on each 4x4 post, and hopefully Hamilton will be happy with this. Looks like he's been in there, but I can't really tell. Anyways, looks good. Shouldn't have any other issues with it, and we should be able to go on vacation and move my sister without any issues. Yay. Oklahoma. Remember, if you guys can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified for any other videos that we are posting or updates on the farm. We would really appreciate it if you'd do that. Thanks.